Hi everyone, this is Wilson and we're back again playing our Thunderstone Advance variant. This is part 2 of the video series, and as promised I've played a couple of hands. They were fast, they were boring. I made a couple of purchases in the village, managed to get a a Thunder Mage Summoner, which was really great, as well as a Royal Summons. So two sort of expensive pieces. Yeah, and I did well by them. So now that we're rolling, now that we're underway, you might notice that I've got some really, really awful monsters up there. I've got a couple of level 3s right here with, immune to physical attack. This one is destroying a fighter. This one has a battle effect and a breach effect, which is about to happen. This is a tough setup for my first 3 moves, for sure. But that's okay. We will do our best here, and this is how we are going to go about it. We are going to pick our next hand. This is where we're at, and either we can fight one of these guys, or darkness is going to come and attack the village. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this guy ignores unequipped heroes. So if I don't have equipped heroes, I'm in trouble. And I'm in trouble. Look at that. I've got a mitt full of regulars, so I've got an attack of 6, which is good, except I need more like 3 regulars and 3 long spears. So actually, this is actually a bad hand because I can't afford much, can I? This guy has a life or whatever value of 6, but he's immune to physical attack. So it looks to me like I'm doing nothing here. I've got 2 gold, which I can't really do anything with except possibly get another regular, but I don't really need a regular because of my Royal Summons. So I'm going to pass on that. I don't know, is that even a good idea, just to pass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there's something I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my hand here. I mean, I could prepare, I guess. But then he's coming out anyway. And this breach effect says each player destroys 1 revealed card with a VP value. What was that? So this Blood Torment's going to have the breach. All players reveal the top 5 cards from their decks. Each player destroys 1 reveal card with a VP value, if any, and discard the rest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these... I'm going to put these all back on top so that I flip these 5 regulars up, which have no VP value, and they will be discarded. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do it like that. So the long spear will be in my next hand as well. Alright, so we're going to do that. Darkness comes out. Okay, a level 1. Destiny. Okay, so Darkness has 4 victory points. So, according to the variant, we pull out 4 shards, which will be now, or become, wounds. And we place these wounds on the 12 potential village cards here. So number 6 and number 11. So remember, we start here, we don't count the basics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Hedge Witch. And 11 is going to be the Royal Summons. That's already expensive, but now it's even more so. Number 1, the Tuoth Tracker, who is our Human Ranger, and number 7, which is the Cursed Mace. Darkness recycles. After coming down and attacking the village, he goes up here and he levels up. So now he's not only do we need a 6 to destroy him, but we need a 7, a 6 plus 1. Okay, that's basically how this works. There's wounds on the village now, and if they wound me enough, then they win. Right? That's how the game works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's not right. Blood Torment's breach. All players reveal the top 5 cards from their deck. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know what these are. These are regulars. Each player destroys one revealed card with a VP value, if any, and discard the rest. So we discard those. We have honored the breach effect. And now we draw up. We know that's a long spear, but that's 3 cards. So we need 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we got. Okay, got some good light there. No card draw ability. So I'd have an attack of 1, 2. I'd have an attack of 3, which that's not going to do anything, is it? Okay. So looks like we're going to the village once again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold. I mean, can't argue with that, that's for sure. 9 gold. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I like the Sacrist and the Thunder Mage Summoner. I'm not as keen on the Tuoth, and I don't think there's anything here. Don't think there's anything here specifically. The Flaming Sword and the Cursed Mace are really heavy items, and none of these guys can actually carry them. None of them can lift them. Now, if I had Dwarven Ale, and one of those, and a hero, like if I, that's possible. But I can never get the trophy effect on this anyway. I think I'd better just, because she's expensive, I think I'd better take another Thunder Mage Summoner. Just because she's expensive and I'm going to take advantage of having 9 in my hand. So, these all come forward in their rank. The Blood Torment has 8 to damage my village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these will be 8 wounds on the village. It levels up, and let's place these wounds. 5 and 12. So 5, 12. 5, 7. 5 again. 5, 8. And 2 more is 8 and 12. All right. This is tough lineup. Unless I kill someone soon, this is going to build up fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I've got the Royal Summons, so I can add 3 regulars. 1, 2. So that would give me a total attack of 6. Which again is great, except, oh, hang on, I didn't do the Smoke Torment's Breach. Let's just take that hand and put it back on top. This guy's breaching. It says all players reveal the top 5 cards from their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each player destroys 1 revealed regular. Well, there he is. Oh, excuse me. Destroys 1 revealed regular and discards the rest. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. Maybe not such a bad thing, this breach, because if I can get some magic attack here, I can hit this Smoke Torment, which I really, really, really need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got, I did get some magic attack, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 light. Boy, these guys are all really, really tough, and so I can't attack any of them. just too much. Immune to magic. Must be equipped. Like, wow, this is tough. Okay, so I have 2 gold, which does almost nothing. Okay. So maybe I better prepare somehow. Why don't I take these 3? Or I could go after this guy. I mean, I'd like to go after him. So if he moves into here, what do I get next turn? I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I need some pole arms, I think. -2 light. Okay, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna take these 2. I'm gonna discard them, and I'm gonna recycle those bad boys there. Okay. So I'm preparing. The Blood Torment comes out. So you can see how this works. Until I kill someone, these are the same monsters time and time again, and they just get stronger. So he has 4 victory points. So that means 4 wounds on my village. That's a 12 again, and a 4. So the Border Guard and the Cleric. And 12 again, and 9. 9. Rangers Wilderness Map. 9, 10, 11, 12. Brother. Okay, no breach effect there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'm going after the Nightmare here. So there's an increased light penalty, but I'm hopeful. Alright, so I've got attack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my light, there's a -2 light penalty, so the torches take care of the penalty, and then the Thunder Mage has her own light, so that takes care of that bit of darkness penalty. So I'm good as long as I can get 3 more attack. So if I draw a Thunderstone, I have to draw a Long Spear and then use that dungeon ability again. That's the way it has to go. But I'm gonna have to risk it. I have to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 gold. I mean, I could go that route, but I gotta take some risks here. So I've got enough light to attack him with no penalty, but I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get 3 more attack. So I'm going to use this combination. I'm going to go in the dungeon. Please don't be a Thunderstone shard. Ha ha ha! Crap. Okay, I know there's no one I can kill, so I have failed my efforts in the dungeon. So there's no penalty for that, except that once again, well, not once again, but this Nightmare is going to attack. Alright folks, I'm already in some trouble here. Already in some trouble, and all we've seen are 5 cards. Alright, so victory points, he's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a lot of wounds in the village. 4 and 10. 11 and 8. 7, 5, and 7. Okay, honestly, I can tell you that I'm not doing well. Okay, that's the plain truth. I don't know how much longer I can hold off. Not much longer with some of these victory points. So this guy's got 8. This guy's got 6. Like, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my hand. There's no breach effect. Okay, this Royal Summons might help me because I am in trouble. Oh, I'm hopeful maybe I can get Destiny here. Okay, so I have an attack of 1. So this is a dungeon ability, so we'll have to figure out if I can do it or not. This guy's going to definitely be equipped. I'm not going to equip her, although it's not going to really matter. I'm going to hold that. It makes a difference the order in which you do things, right? So even though this Destiny here, this level 1 Undead Lick, is immune to this magic attack, she still brings her light, okay? So that takes care of the light penalty, which means I need 7, all right? Now, aftermath of this is I have to destroy her, so that sucks. But I'm more concerned about killing this guy. So, if I use my Royal Summons, that would be an attack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna risk it because I already have a Thunderstone shard there. So if I turn up another regular or a long spear, I'll have him. All right. So we're going to go into the dungeon. We're going to use Royal Summons to add 3 regulars from the village to my hand. So that's 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So Royal Summons has been used. We're in the dungeon. I'm going to equip this guy. Let me just make sure that I've got this order correctly. Yeah, I think I've done it right. Okay, so now we're going to equip this guy. So we haven't done the draw for either of these guys, okay? Because if they're equipped with a polearm, they can draw a card. So I can draw 2 more cards, and among these cards I have to get, I think, 1 more hit, 1 more physical attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more. So if I get a polearm or a regular, I've killed Destiny. Alright, let's hope that was a magic shuffle. So we're drawing 1 for here. It's a regular. Awesome. I'm going to draw... I don't have to draw another. The dungeon keyword is optional, but I don't have any curses, so I don't see how it can possibly go wrong. So I'm going to draw 1 more card. And it's a long spear. So I can actually draw another. I wonder if that would tempt me to go for something like this. I wonder if I can change my target. Now, why would I go for this guy? This guy is possibly harder to kill. This is tempting because I think I can kill both of them. So he suffers a light penalty, but I need 7. I need 9 to get him. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I can draw 1 more card. So let's do it. It's a Thunderstone. Okay, so I can't kill him anyway, which is fine. So I can kill Destiny. Awesome. He's immune to magic attack, it doesn't matter. But the aftermath is I have to destroy 1 cleric or wizard. So that means my Thunder Mage Summoner is dead. It's a good thing I loaded up on her. And I get 3. This guy goes into my discard pile. I get 3 points for killing him, 3 shards. And you take your shards, you have to heal your village, okay? So I'm going to take 1, 2, I like the Royal Summons, and I can see possibly the Dwarven Ale being good. So that's 3. Now here's the other cool thing, is I actually have 2 Thunderstone shards here. And the spoils are gain 1 XP. For these bonuses, you don't heal from the village. You take from your general pool. So I take 1 bonus for each my Thunderstones. And then finally, I have a card, the Royal Summons says Spoils, destroy 3 regulars. Now again, Spoils options are, well, they're optional. So I can destroy 3 regulars or not. And I think I will choose to not destroy them. So I'm going to keep those 3 regulars in my hand. Okay? So there's my discard pile, and I think we're done. And I think that's it. Okay, so these guys will not advance, but I had some success. They're getting tough, but I've got a bit of breathing room here. Hopefully I can come in and get one of these guys and tip the balance back in my favor at least a little bit. Well, okay, I'm going to end this video here. That's a few hands, and we'll be back with our video number 3 of this playthrough and see where we can get. Cheers.